All right. What's up, YouTube? Hang on, I gotta... Okay, cool. So this camera is set up properly. Okay, cool. I actually didn't know if it was. Okay. As the title suggests, we are playing Five Nights at Freddy's games. Do I know which game? No fucking idea. So we're gonna go... Wait, no, I don't want to play this one. I didn't want to play that. I want to finish the Joy of Creation demo just because they're already... they said they were working on a trailer already, that they were going to release it soon. So I want to see if I can actually beat The Office. So we'll start with this one. Also, YouTube Slimes. Thank you all for the amount of support that was on last video. Not the Terraria stream, but the video that was before that. That now stands as the most popular video on my channel. So thank you all for that. A lot. Okay, there's my mouse. I couldn't find it. Okay, new game. So yeah, they already worked on the trailer. I haven't seen it yet. They're working on it at the moment, so we're gonna go in and try to beat this again. I already had a video of me playing this where I basically got to the end, but I fumbled. Contemplate. We can kind of fast forward through all this. This is just standard beginning cutscene stuff. I might have found a way to play the Joy of Creation story mode. Because I heard some people, when they experienced a crash in the middle of the first minute of the cutscenes, they would disconnect their Wi-Fi and that would make it work. But I don't know if that's going to work. I haven't tried it myself yet. Obviously, you know, I can't try it on stream because I need Wi-Fi to stream. Okay. Here we go. Oh no, a blue screen. Just kidding.
What?
Okay, so I need to locate all the fuses.
Something's wrong.
Okay, take my flashlight, and we need to locate fuses first. Not there. Not there. Got one there. There's not one there. So they're all going to be behind me, which is fine. Not there. And there is one there. Okay. And supposedly, I didn't know, you can look at the window. Okay, stand up. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. So I can hold one fuse and there's one extra. I don't know if there can be two extra that spawn at once. Okay, Freddy to the left. Gotcha, bitch. I'm gonna double check again just in case there can be two extra spawns. Because I know there's one there. There can be, so top of that drawer. And cabinet behind me. That is good to know. I'm excited for the full release of this game. I think this is probably going to be one of, if not the most hyped up Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. Because this game is so immensely terrifying. Wait. Was that him? Here? Okay, that camera's starting to run low. Middle. Okay, this. And I know there's one up here. Might as well check the rest of these. Not there. Not there. Okay, so it has to be behind me again. There has to be another one right there. Oh, that was Bonnie, I think. Wait, was that was Freddy. So Freddy to the right. Go ahead and check here. Nothing, really. Oh, maybe they're on like a timer. They might be on a timer. Okay, so no one's there at the moment. I have a feeling the main is about to go out. Wait. Okay, nothing there. Okay, right there again. Check the cameras one more time. Wait, was that him again? Yep. Okay, so I need to flash Freddy, probably do the main. Yeah, we can go ahead and do the main. Cameras are starting to look a little bit more on the dim side, which is fine. I hate that sound. What is that? I hate that. Okay. You're still there. You're not there. You're not there. So it's gonna be over there somewhere. Okay, Freddy's out there to the left. I need to replace something. We do the camera, maybe the flashlight next. The main is still green. Just take care of Bonnie. Let's go ahead and do the other camera. Just because I know I probably have just a second. So the main and flashlight are next. All the cameras are fine now. And I know where a fuse is right behind me. Oh, I saw that, you sneaky bastard. That's Bonnie, and then Freddy's out there. But I need Bonnie to move. Bonnie's gonna beat the shit out of me, though, if I look out there. Wait, give me that. Okay, replace the main, replace the main. Worry about that first. Replace the main. I knew the main was gonna be first. No, wait. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Replace the main. There we go. Is Freddy still gonna be there? Okay, Freddy's to the right. I can flash him, then I need to go change my flashlight. Lucky fuse. Check for Foxy real quick. And cam 1 needs to go, then it's probably going to be the main. Fuck, that's so creepy. Okay, not a lucky find. Very lucky find. Okay, fuse is somewhere behind me. Out there to the right. Ambience is turning up, so I'm assuming Chica's about to spawn. Right there. Wait. So Freddy would be out here. Okay, good. Change the main. And Cam 1 needs to go probably after all of this. No, wait, grab that. Check for Foxy. Freddy's out here to the left. Okay, so I have to change the camera and then the flashlight. It'll be camera, flashlight, and then main. If I remember, there's still one fuse right here. And main is... I probably have to change main after my next camera round, so here we go. I don't know where any fuses are, so I gotta hurry up. Oh, that's Bonnie. Okay. So that means he's out here to the other side. Yeah, I gotta change the main ASAP. Because I just dealt with Foxy and Freddy. Chica's probably gonna come up next. I need to have a fuse ready for the flashlight. Cam 3 seems like it's gonna go out next. Not a good pull. Not a good pull. Are they all gonna be behind me? They're all gonna be behind me. That's all I need. Okay, one in there. That's awful convenient. So I know one's in the drawer behind me. So I gotta deal with Foxy quickly. Right before I gotta deal with him before I change out the flashlight. So Freddy's there. Please. So the main should be fine. Yeah. I have to do main next, actually. Okay. This is all just a bunch of rhythm games. That's all this is. Middle? It was bottom. And fuse right there. Perfect. Okay. We got this. So Bonnie's in the middle. I have just a moment to spare, which I could use to go change the main. I know I'm not really talking to much people, but you know, it still helps me to act like I'm talking to a bunch of people. You know, it gives me just a little bit of a confidence. Bonnie's still in the middle. Here you are. And you're out over here. Grab you. Probably get one more visit from Chica before anything. Speaking of Chica. Oh, fuck. Okay, well. Okay, all the rest are out here. I don't want to, but I'd rather miss a chance to flash Freddy than have Foxy kill me again. So I need to come over here and check these ASAP. Okay, Freddy's in that middle hall. You gotta be kidding me. That's fine, you know, I got plenty of time. I dealt with Foxy, I dealt with Chica. I just gotta replace this main and go look for Freddy. Okay. Go and check the middle one, see if he's still there. He should be middle right. Okay, we can deal with you first, I guess. Okay. We did it. Hey, we did it. First try. Here we go. I don't know where I'm walking. I'm just hoping it's nowhere bad, because that might not be... Oh.
Hello?
Creator.
Oh, I know I'm close to 200.
How is any of this possible?
Threshold.
Because it's not possible.
The path. I can see the end.
What are you? What does that even mean? You.
Oh, that's creepy. Jesus Christ. Okay, flash warning on that. I know it's a little late to say that, but Jesus. To be continued. And hopefully to be continued very soon, because I'm waiting so... I'm trying to be like so patient waiting for the trailer for this game to come out. Alright, that is it for the joy of creation. We are going to move on to another game. Actually, I know exactly. We are going to move on to this game, which you guys will see in a sec.
There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state-of-the-art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand.
Okay.
We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
That is so loud in my ears, but yeah, we're doing it. Sister Location is finally here. Now here's the thing, right? I have not played Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. Like, the last time I played it was on, like, an old iPad. And that was a long time ago. So I have not played this game in full, like, in years.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
I don't know, probably because she's killer robot. I don't know. So this is all going to be first fresh reaction to this
the first
stuff.
day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you.
Oh, these are
I will
weird
be your
controls.
personal guide to help you
This is
get
a weird
started.
feel.
I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please
Yay!
enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed
Okay,
later, so
M.
please be careful.
Shit. I don't know where C is. C? Oh no, I'm spelling mice apparently because I don't know how to spell Mike. I'm an
It
idiot
seems
apparently.
that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Yay! I've never actually had Eggs Benedict, but I imagine they're quite good. Okay. Night one. Okay, cool. Tell me how to get the flip out of here.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to
Cool.
work.
I don't want to. Can I just get paid
Allow
and
me
stay
to fill
home?
this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike
Okay.
most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day. and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning.
Absolutely
You
not.
are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery party room and dance studio.
No, I'm not
encouraging
putting
kids
on any
to get
music.
fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press
Okay.
the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
And she's gone.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Okay, finally.
Let's check the light again.
Ah, there's Ballora.
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to
I like
the
that
right.
one.
This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the
Oh,
light.
is that
Let's
so?
see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be there. Oh, yeah, they're not there.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Okay. Still no one there.
Let's try another controlled shock.
You got it. I can barely see it
Looks
because
like
of a
Funtime
glare on my
Foxy is
screen.
in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Okay, before I do that, I want to... Okay, 1987? There's a keypad right here. 1983? What's another date? 1993. I know that's when Five Nights at Freddy's 1 takes place. Okay. I'm on my way to electrocute the baby.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Where's the hand unit? I
On
prefer
the other side of the,
the
glass is
handyman
Circus
talking
Baby's
to me.
auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
There's all sorts of beepers and boopers.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we
Okay,
can
there's
fix
a
that
keypad
later.
here.
Let's encourage Baby to
1987.
cheer up with a controlled shock.
1983. Okay, that didn't do anything. I'm trying this on all keypads just because I don't know what's gonna happen.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Okay.
Let's try another controlled shock.
You got it.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job.
I
We
didn't
don't want
see
you
the
to leave
baby.
overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
All right, you got it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
I don't like that sound. Okay, I will enjoy some time at home. I'm already doing that by playing this shit.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives
popcorn.
of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
I love popcorn, but you gotta wash it down with something.
You, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the
He's
only
not.
vampire I've ever loved. And the baby
Okay,
turns his
maybe he
bottles
is.
into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter?
Oh, the sub bar's
You
kind of
need to
blocking
be
all the
part of your
popcorn.
son's
I'm just
life.
spamming the button.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground?
Probably
Tune in
not.
next time.
Alright, I guess we'll tune in next time. Whatever.
Clara. Why won't you let me go?
Because she's a killer robot, that's why. Oh, we're
Welcome
back.
back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal
Oh, wait.
career choices, and self-reflection on
1987?
past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work
1983?
experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't
1993.
get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male,
Okay,
press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4.
I gotta be tripping, right? There's no numbers. 1.
It seems that you
Okay.
had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Alright, that's the new voice now, Angsty Teen. We love it. Oh, I gotta click this one time and there's gonna be like a very mysterious bear laugh. That sounds like the air vent. I'm a little scared. Hey, yo,
The elevator stopped. You know the routine.
Okay,
Get up now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
Person on the intercom, yes, can I go home? I'm quite uncomfortable here. No? Okay, fine, cool. I don't want to anyways.
So,
I get paid to be here.
funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
Yeah, it's a very shit story. Okay.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
I mean, she's kind of there.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
So when they're electrocuting these animatronics, is there just an arm that like shoots a giant ball of lightning, or is the entire floor like padded with electrical conductors? Because these rooms are supposed to be massive, and we can still shock them. I'd like to check on Ballora again, please.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
No, I want to check on Ballora though, because she might not be on the stage. Can I just shock him immediately? What's the point of having these buttons to stop them if I cannot use them?
Great. Great. Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored.
Okay,
Please
cool.
proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll do that. You know, I'm sure I'm not gonna die or nothing. I'm sure they're not gonna
Motion
crawl out of
trigger.
their rooms
Circus
and
gallery vent.
eat my face.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Uh-oh.
Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system.
Please don't.
I will be
Please
offline
don't leave.
momentarily
Don't leave me
during
alone.
this process.
I'm scared.
Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Oh, shit. Okay, now the spooks can begin.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
This isn't good.
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Can I hide, please?
Boulevard gallery maintenance vent opened.
You know, I'll just stand here. I'll go take that popcorn that I was eating at home and cover myself in it. So
I
there's
don't
a...
recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario. However,
I actually just got the chills.
it's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this.
Money?
Willingly. Maybe curiosity.
Again, money.
Maybe ignorance.
No, money, please.
There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to.
Okay, hurry and shut the hell up. I hear crawling behind me, and I would like to hide. I heard like the sounds of the vent right behind me. Oh. Okay. So surely if I keep the lab right here, I could avoid eye contact, right? That's what she was saying, avoid eye contact. There's no one here. You can't see me. You're delusional. You can't hear me. I'm not even talking. No, no one's here. No one's home. Shut up. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Shut up. Nope. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Okay, thank you. The silence is killing me right now. I would really love, you know, if there's maybe like some ambient sound. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't rip my guts out of my butt. Let go, you little bastards. I'm a big-ass, strong, full-sized human man. You're little baby idiots. Like hell you will. I'll electrocute you. Oh no, I have to go deal with Freddy.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions,
you're so loud.
You will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Cool. Okay, so I have to go slow, I guess. There's no little mini baby robots in this vent that are gonna eat my face.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Okay.
Here we go. Maintenance vent opened.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Yeah, let me recover from being deaf real quick. That would be great. That'd be so great. Oh, she's in front of me. Oh, okay, I did it.
Motion trigger breaker room.
Oh,
you may now interface
I
with the
hate
breaker
you.
control box.
You're also so loud.
Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Okay.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
I get the hell back.
It's okay. Everything is okay. Let's
Shut the fudge up.
calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
I can't see him.
Stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay.
Get out of here. Go, go, go home, Big Bear.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
I just have to go for it.
Nope, no one is here.
Oh, you're close.
You must be
Get away from me,
silly.
weirdo. Yeah, listen to Bonnie.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
You are one creepy bastard, you know that?
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay.
Stop moving.
Sleep.
I would really like to not be surprised.
No one is here.
How do you move so quick?
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
You are a big ass pink and white bear. How do you move so fast?
Calm down and go back to sleep.
This game, this is giving me so much fucking anxiety. Oh my god. Hey, it was good.
You must be hearing things, silly.
Go back to your stage, big bear ass.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Oh, no! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Oh, you were so close.
Everything is okay.
How big are these robots? Holy shit. He's like 12 feet tall.
I think it was just a mouse.
Yeah, I think it was just a mouse, too.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our
Go! Please. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... I take back every insult I ever said. I take back every insult I ever said. I'm sorry.
Go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
I don't think it is.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
I don't think everything is okay.
Oh, calm down.
There's a 12-foot robot staring at me.
Nope. No one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things still.
I don't trust that audio level thing. That audio level thing is a bunch of lies.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
We got this.
Great job.
Oh,
This
okay.
completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Yeah, fuck you, Freddy. Joker sounding ass. Alright. Listen for the music. Oh, man.
Is someone there?
No.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
It's not me. I promise.
Perhaps not.
There you go. Now you get it. Okay, there's nobody here, alright? Shut up. Get me the hell out of here. Okay. I'll gladly enjoy my time at home. Gladly.
As the sun sets, so
Oh, yeah,
also
more
does
show.
another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again?
No.
That and more happening now.
Okay, buddy, whatever you say,
Clara,
buddy.
The baby isn't mine.
It is Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to
Yeah.
knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love?
They won't.
Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Or they might, I don't know. Wait, there was a dog on the wall. Like a dog picture.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't
Yeah, that's
you
what all the
make her
robots
just for
are.
me?
Okay, anyways. Here we are again.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, Will I ever see my family again?
Exactly.
We
I'm
understand
wondering
the
the exact
stresses
same
of a
thing.
new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices.
Can I
Using
have,
the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer.
Can I have System of a Down, please? Can I have, where's S?
It seems you had some
okay.
trouble with the keypad. I see
Apparently
what you were
not.
trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
Cool, okay.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Cool. Thanks for telling me that if a 12-foot robot ate my face, that I'm gonna get paid less for that now. Thanks. Gotta love these corporate entities, right, everybody? I'm gonna stay here and enjoy my bongos, man. I deserve it. I feel like Donkey Kong.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy.
Wait.
You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself.
Wait.
Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
What do you mean they attempted to disconnect Funtime Freddy and failed? Are they dead? Oh, okay.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery.
No.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great.
I didn't
It looks
see
like
her.
everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
Please, no.
There is
Please,
no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Okay, but the middle vent opened. I guess we're gonna look at that first. Can't catch
Motion
me.
triggered. Circus gallery vent.
You might catch me. Under the desk. Okay. I don't know why I'm here.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream.
Oh, I didn't know
Although I
that.
only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1.
Okay.
Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it.
I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
I don't know. I'm not a killer robot. That was it? Okay, cool. I'm really not looking forward to going through Foxy's
Motion
room.
trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Like, I know I need the volume up to hear footsteps and everything, but I also don't want the scare to make me go deaf.
Freddy's Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
I don't know how to play that part. The other one was self-explanatory. What do you mean, use it as... am I supposed to wait when I see him? Okay, this is where I might die a lot and where I'm probably gonna end up playing something else.
Freddy's Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime
Shut
Foxy
up!
is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Yeah, I'm gonna just turn the volume down and try to play this blind, maybe. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I know I'm gonna die enough times that that's not even gonna be scary. Alright. Can I mute this guy?
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important.
What the hell am I supposed to do? I don't get it. I actually don't understand it. Tardass keeps talking in the middle of me trying to hear footsteps. I'm gonna give this like 2 more tries and I'm probably gonna switch to a different game.
Freddy's Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
I'm already dead. I know it. I want to preemptively have this up. Dude, how does anybody beat that part? I can't do that. Instructions are unclear, too unclear from my head. And what do I do when I see him? Am I supposed to go the opposite way? Am I supposed to stand still? Okay. Exit game. Yes, that is going to be all for sister location, because I'm not going to dedicate all my brain power to failing that over and over again. Instead, I do have a couple other games lined up, I think. We're going to take it a little bit old school if the game will actually let me do that. Oh, this is new. Okay, well, it looks like the screen ratio is a little bit out of whack, so let me just... There we go. Okay, so this is Five Nights at Wario's, and a really old school Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. Now, hopefully, this is probably going to get copy struck. There was once a man named Wario who worked along with a friend of his at Wario's own fast food factory. Cool. One day, however, the two men went missing and they were never found since that day. The factory has been closed due to people thinking the factory was cursed. Understandable. 7 years later, the government decided to reopen the factory and start the production again. Terrible idea. Why would you do that, you fool? One man has gotten a job as a security guard that night. Is it me? I have a funny feeling that it's me. 12 a.m. the first night. Okay. This should be pretty standard old school Five Nights at Freddy's controls if I do...
Hello? Mr. McRoy, is it? I'll
No.
call you Richard, if that's okay with you.
You
I'd like
can
to
call
welcome
me
you
Slime.
to Wario's fast food factory, Richard. Oh, I'm James, by the way. Nothing special about me that you need to know, really. I like to code video games as a hobby. Although I'm unsure if I'm really good at coding video games, at least I love doing it, you know? And I've always wanted to be part of something big, something that affects people, you know? I hope I can put my video game coding to good use one day.
I hope so,
but
too.
I was fortunate to be one of the minds behind the reopening of this factory here. That's something I'm very happy about. But anyway, enough about me. Welcome to Wario's Fast Food Factory, a place with a dark past and a bright future, as we like to say. It's back in business, much thanks to your father, in fact, who invested so much and really kickstarted this entire reopening. The original owner, Wario, hence the name Wario, of course, he died 7 years ago, you see, back in 2007.
Oh, wow. So this game was meant to be 2014.
This factory closed off then following that tragic event, as you may know, but now it's back in business. It grew popular due to a unique secret recipe for fast food that Wario used, so you bet we're using the very same one. Now, you've been hired as a night guard in the factory. The job is quite simple. Be glad you're not here during the day shift, I tell you, where all the machines have to be operated and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure that's so
All you really
bad.
have to do is to keep an eye on things. It sounds vague, I know, but it's not that much more to it, really. You're currently sitting in the main office of the factory, and seeing as the place hasn't been used for many years, we cannot know for sure just how functional the old machinery is yet. Has everything remained intact? It's hard to say. That's why you need to remain in your office and watch over the factory using some brand new security cameras we've installed. Straight from Secure Incorporated. Just open up the pad you've been given and have a look around. Just make sure everything looks okay, pretty much. You only have so much power at your disposal at night, however. Try not to use all of it.
Oh, the camera uses power, okay.
Open drains some of that power, but even worse is the door to your left and the control room window to your right. As you have probably seen, we have installed some buttons you can use for each one of them. The red buttons will bring down strong metallic doors, and the white buttons will trigger lights in the respective doorways. Keeping these doors down drain quite a lot of power, as do having the door lights active. Please, only use these when you need to. When would you need to, you might wonder? Well, there have been rumors going around for years that this recipe that Wario was using, and that we are using now, was quite interesting to money-hungry thieves back in the day when the factory was up and running.
Well, yeah, like Bowser and his troops.
It's just for safety, really. Mandatory precautions, that's all. No worries. Just keep an eye on the camera pad, yeah? Otherwise, you should be good, I think, yeah? We are very excited for this new era of the Wario's brand. So, have a good night, Richard, and I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Okay, cool. That was a long-ass phone call, and it's still 12. Does the night not actually start until the phone call is over? I mean, it seems pretty easy to look at. Oh, there they are. Oh, they look awful. I don't know if there's anybody else I need to look out for. It just said these two. I would really love if it turned 1 o'clock already. That'd be so great. Okay, so they make loud ass footsteps even if they're just moving to like a neighboring room. Hey, you're over there. He moved. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, sounds are very loud happening right next to me. Oh, you're there again. Okay, you're there. You're already back in 8. Oh, I'm doing really bad on power. He's already gonna come back. I don't know how long they stay at the doors for. Okay, so Wario goes all the way back. Need to watch out for this doucher now. I'm dead. Damn you, Wario and Waluigi. What's gonna happen? Oh, that scared me actually. The sound of the power going out scared me. Once again, I'm just gonna turn my audio very low because these games appear to be very loud. Oh, we got a lovely Wario song. You know, I'm kind of just here to show off a bunch of other games. I don't know if I'm going to beat this one to completion either. Oh, man. These games are creative. I'll give them that. Okay, that wasn't that scary. If you're thinking, oh, I looked away, I can see it on my OBS. I didn't look away. I was looking at it. Okay, we'll give it a couple more tries. This is interesting, because I got caught off guard by thinking that the night was going to start with the phone call. So I gotta really be careful about my power. Like, really careful. I gotta try not to use any because this is night 1 and I ran out of power on the first night. I mean, to be fair, he did warn me about that. He did tell me that these doors and camera system consume power like a psycho. No way, right? Okay. Okay, you're there. I gotta use as little as I can. But I don't think I should be AFK, because that might be unadvantageous, if that even is the correct word. I thought Wario was holding something. Okay, you guys went back. Okay, that's fine. I like that. That works better for me. There's nothing I could boop the nose of. Okay, 8 and 2. Oh, you both are about to be here, sucking out my power. So I probably don't need to look at the camera yet. This game has great ambient sound. That's probably why. Still gonna be there. Yup. Okay, last time they seemed to disappear almost immediately. Okay, you're there. You're there. I'm still not doing good on power. Thought I was gonna be better about it. 2 and 8. This game might actually require skill. I mean, I think I'm doing better. I got to 3 a little bit before 100% power. Yeah, you're coming soon. Okay, that sound does not mean that he left. Got it. I just want to beat the first night. I don't even know if I'm going to beat the first night. I might win this by the skin of my teeth. Okay, there we go. I had to count in my head because there's not really an indicator for when they leave, so I counted to 10 and he was gone. I don't know if that's the scenario all the time, but I feel like that might be a viable strategy. Because I can't, you know, risk more power by looking at the place. Continue back to menu. We'll try again. That was like, what, my second attempt? 12 a.m. the second night. It'd be great if the power was if you had a little extra power to spare. Okay, so they shouldn't be running around during the phone call.
James here again.
Ah, James,
I
you're
heard you
loud.
did good last night. Well done, Richard.
Thanks, buddy.
Remember, if you see anyone snooping around at night, you tell us about it, yeah? We don't want another uncomfortable incident, like...
Like what? What are you hiding,
Anyway,
huh, James?
I heard from a coworker today that you had questions about this place and its past.
Yeah,
well,
what's
the
it to
original
you?
Owner, Wario, you know, businessman, he was kind, yet he wasn't free of greed and stress. But honestly, who are, really? He was clever, and he had that boss-type personality, you know? It was him and his business partner, Waluigi, who started this factory and the Warriors brand as a whole.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know much about this Waluigi guy, aside from him being known as the sidekick, kind of, or as the less interesting one.
I don't think that's true. Waluigi's cool.
Said to have been good with words. Charming, convincing, clever, but also insecure.
Well, yeah, he's a
Playing in his
big,
friend's
lanky
shadow,
skeleton.
Putting Wario in front of himself. You know, a people pleaser. That's how people described him. But also a people knower. Apparently, he knew how to convince people, getting them to agree with him. That's probably why Wario chose him to be his business partner. The two of them.
I mean,
made
that's
a
what
good
I would
team,
do.
Apparently.
If I needed someone who
He
was
started
good
a
at business
cafe.
talk.
That was the first thing, back in the 80s, you see, the late 80s. Wario's Cafe, it was their first business, and that's also where this secret recipe of his found its footing and grew popular.
Okay.
They closed it off fairly quickly for unknown reasons, actually.
They were
And the two
serving
men began in the
Goombas.
video game industry instead a few years later, in 1990, I think it was. WarioWare Incorporated. You might have heard of it.
Oh yeah,
It was quite
WarioWare is a
spectacle,
game.
and the ideas and products from there were impressive, to say the least. However, people called the place haunted. Rumors has it that even Wario himself claimed the building felt off. And WarioWare actually partly burned down a few years later.
What do you mean partly burned down? How does something only partly
fire,
burn
I
down?
guess. But that's when they were able to found their third establishment, which was this very fast food factory. I think it was a lifelong dream of Wario to build this factory, and finally it was up. And things were going well until, you know, I told you the owner died. But that's not quite the entire story.
Yeah, you seem to be quite
Waluigi, along with 3 of their co-workers, completely disappeared one day.
3 of the co-workers, what?
Gone. Nobody found them. Heard from them. Nothing.
Who are these 3?
People had claimed to get strange vibes from
I mean,
the
I could
factory
probably
since
take a
day
guess,
one,
but...
And the disappearance of these 5 didn't exactly lighten those rumors up.
5? I thought it was
Some have
3.
even used the word cursed when describing this place. So what happened to them exactly, we don't know for sure. But I've talked long enough for tonight, Richard, I'm sorry. I just thought I would let you in more on the details of the past of your workplace, you know?
Yeah, because when I work somewhere, I want to know the past.
And I'll talk to you tomorrow night, yeah?
How about no? How about you stay here and comfort me as I cry into my pillow? Wait, I thought I saw something. Thought I saw something, or someone, rather. Oh, you guys are moving already. I mean, that's fine. Luigi? Why is his nose drooping like that? I don't know where Waluigi went. Where did he go? Okay, you're there. So I just gotta watch out for this guy. I mean, if you think about it, I really only need to look at these 2 cameras. Oh, there's... Oh, okay. Waluigi and Luigi are in the same spot. That's good to know. I opened it before the 10-second count, so... It might be a 10-second counter, because he's already gone. Oh, that's Luigi floating through. Alright, I got you. Alright, Luigi, get your big nose having ass over here. Okay, no, he's still there. Still there? What about you? Okay, you're gone. Oh, but Wario's on his way back. Great. Dude, how does anyone beat this game? Wait. Does that mean Wario's gone? Is that supposed to be like a rare screening of something? I mean, either way, I'm not living this night, but that was weird. I mean, if it turns 5 now, I might be able to win. You're there. I only need like half a second to know when they appear. Okay, I'm dead. It's not even 5. Okay, it turned 5 now. I had 6 and then it jumped down to 1. Are we serious? Come on, bro. That's some bull. But what can you do? That facial expression for Wario looks like he just ate Taco Bell, and the aftermath is hitting him now. Cool, he didn't even try to, like, you know, let me have a chance to win. Which is fine, I guess. I'm not entitled to it. That's creepy. I could hear, like, breathing in my ear. Ah, I got an achievement, apparently. Okay. That is gonna do it for Five Nights at Wario's. On to the next game. However, I quit this. Okay, there we go. Okay, this one is among the more popular sorts, but unfortunately, if I remember correctly, I think the developer was caught in a large bit of controversy, which sucks, but that's not going to deter me from playing this game. This is One Night at Flumpty's. Now, as the name implies, there's only one night, and we just have to survive till 6 a.m. Sounds all easy and sunshine and rainbows, right? Oh, God.
Honk.
What the hell?
I'm an egg. I'm immune to the plot, and I can transcend time and space. Also, I'm coming after you. You can figure out the rest. Have fun. Honk.
Okay, that's great. Thank you for those instructions. Man drinks lava and lives kinda. You should be watching the camera. Your worst nightmare, running out of toilet paper. New York rhymes, Flumpty Bumpty kidnaps person because you felt like it. What the hell is this thing? This pit of eyeballs. That looks like Flappy Bird over there. Oh, you're awake, I think, if you were even asleep. I can't even... All I can do is
Honk.
that. Okay, this doesn't seem awful. Seems like it's going rather alright. I guess I can turn my volume up again. Oh, you're close. I don't like that you're close. Do the lights use door power? I thought that meant that was just like... Okay, there was a thump right before he appeared. I'm gonna just assume that that's something supposed to be helpful. Hey, buddy, where'd your newspaper go? Did you have to use that for toilet paper? You beaver, dinosaur, humanoid-looking creature. Hi! Okay, so that thumping I heard a second ago was not anything, because... Ugh.
Honk.
Oh, hi. Still there? Yep. So wait a minute. There was a thumping again, and this time he was there. Maybe there's just not a signal for him to leave. I mean, I guess that would make a little bit more sense.
Honk.
No, there was a thump again and nothing happened.
Bark. Bark.
Ah, the dog one.
Bark. 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 Bark.
I wish I could turn that to a sound alert. Okay, well, you're both here. That's good for me. I gotta relax. I'm all tense. I mean, it is 2 a.m., so I feel like I'm doing alright. There again, a thumpy thump happened in my headphones, and there was a guy there. So does that actually matter now or not?
Bark.
Bark. There was a thump again and he disappeared. I think those thumps do mean something, but I don't quite get it yet.
Bark. Honk. Honk. Bark. 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 Honk. Honk.
I mean, we're doing all right. We gotta be close to 3 a.m. by now, surely. Can't boop nothing else. It almost feels like there's a little thump sound every time one of them moves. Like a cinematic boom. Where? Okay, there you are, you big bald bastard.
Bark. Bark.
I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. Yeah, there is thump sounds every time they move, like deep bass thuds. I don't even know he was there. That was just guesswork. How is it still 2 a.m.? That's what I want to know. There's hair in my face. Oh, hi, you. Okay, now I can actually fix my hair. Oh, he's out of toilet paper now. He had toilet paper before. So he's in like different stages. Okay, red static moved. And I can't see anybody but the beaver man. Whatever that thing is moving quickly. I don't like that. I'm gonna just close that for safety. This game is giving me a friggin' heart attack, man. I feel like I just wasted a lot of door power. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was like a skeleton eyeball thing. I guess it's the thing that came out of the wall in this other room. I think I used too much door power. I don't know if I have enough door power to last. Now I have a lot more characters to look after. I mean, I might be alright. I've got moderate power left. Oh, where the hell did you come from, Clown McGee?
Honk.
You are getting so much closer, and I don't like that. I don't know how to manage you. You're getting so much. Do you not like that? I hate everything about this clan.
Honk.
I mean, I feel like I should be able to beat this relatively. He's getting closer. Why are you getting closer?
Honk. Honk. Honk.
This thing is gonna murder me, bro. Ew, this clown looks gross.
Honk. Honk.
I don't like that. Can I just stay here until it turns 5 maybe? I know the dinosaur thing can't get me from the other side. I am so dead. I'm gonna run out of door power. Look at this creepy freak, dude. There's no way I live. What are you supposed to do? Are you just supposed to use the camera like as little as possible?
Honk. Honk. Honk.
Like, I'm really banking on that door keeping me safe for the rest of the night. And then that golden flumpty, what the hell is that? I don't like how his eyeballs look like buttholes. I'm so dead. I mean, technically I'm not AFK. Ah. Take some of these to the pit of hell that you crawled out of, clown man. Unless you're gonna turn to 6, I'm dead. I'll fight you. Do I have to put my camera up? I'm gonna stick it out. I better make it. I'll fight you. We could wrestle to the death. If I win, you gotta turn the clock to 6. I was just kidding. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I win. Bitch. How the hell did I not die? I was dead. I sat there for so long just waiting for something to kill me. Starring Flumpty Bumpty. Birthday Boy Blam, whatever that is. You look like an eraser. The Beaver. Who is shitting into a bottomless pit apparently. And the Red Man. Grunkfuss the Clown. The guy with the butthole eyes. And Golden Flumpty. We actually saw every single character. Okay, well, that was one night at Flumpty's. I don't know that I'm even gonna try hard boiled mode. Anyway, let's see if I have time for one more game. How do I... Oh. I guess I just have to quit full screen. There was one fan game that I was particularly curious about, just from like a design standpoint, because I don't think this game is going to be anything that special. Not to say that these games aren't, you know, that people don't put work into them. Okay. This is Five Nights at Freddy's 1985. Hold on. Five Nights at Freddy's 1985. There we go. Now, I was curious about this one because I always wanted to see what unwithered models would look like. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. To apply, call Fazbear. Security guard to work the night shift. 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Not responsible for injury and dismemberment. 120 a week. Now, obviously, this is just a take on the unwithered the withered animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Why would I need to turn the lights off? There's an endo over there.
Hello? Hello? Welcome to your new job in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place where kids have fun and a fantasy come to life. And with adorable animatronics 4D entertainment. Although in my case I see them strange and creepy, I will be your guide during your job. Surely you are in a security office. I hope you don't feel claustrophobic with the reduced space. Okay, let's start with the basics. You have two hallways, one in front of you, and the other one.
Wait, there's a toxic meter?
A ventilation duct to your left to keep the temperature stable. If you feel it's not enough, there's a fan on your desk. Now let's go with the important thing. You have a monitor with cameras. Your task is check that nobody enters.
Okay, so there's Foxy.
With bad intention.
This guy's gonna come to life.
Especially because it was happening strange things that I'm gonna tell you during the night. Okay, let's continue. Surely you notice a button to reset the system. Well, this serves if something strange enters the office. Especially because a specific animatronic will move to your position.
Okay, who's that?
To its stage, just click that button to reset his AI. Just keep in mind you can use it more or 5 times, so be careful. Going back to ventilation, they implemented a camera there to see if someone is moving there. Like rats or something else. You can close the door batteries there in case it's necessary. Just don't close it for a long time, since it will decrease the oxygen, and the fan is not useful in these cases. Okay, I think I explained everything about
I'm gonna run
your
out of
job
battery. I'm gonna have to
and
restart
the
this.
systems you can use to defend yourself. Remember, keep an eye on the cameras and keep focused. If you understand the explanation I gave you, it means a lot to me. Okay, I wish you good luck, and remember, you are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Cool. I'm dead. I wanted to see if I could find him on the... Oh, there you are. I mean, at this point, I almost just want to die to them on purpose to see what the jump scare looks like. Yeah, I need to get a restart on that because I wasn't gonna live that one. That looks cool though. It's really well designed. Okay. Mute call. Let's just see if I can remember this. I'm probably gonna die. Honk the nose for luck. I like the look of the office. Like, genuinely, from just a player standpoint. I love the look of the office. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 office is great, but I feel like the colors were too bright. So I feel like I don't really need the light on the stage as much. I really just have to look at Pirates Cove and then it looks like maybe the vent. It is a little weird that there's a function to turn off all the lights. Like, would that just save me power, maybe? You said one of them was gonna make its way towards me. I don't know which one that is. Yeah, so I don't need to shine the light on here because it seems like I can see them all just fine. What was he talking about for the vent, though? That's what I want to figure out. It has to be the Endo, right? He's gonna be the one to show up in the vent? Because why would he be sitting in a room all by himself, kind of like Foxy? Not seeing anybody suspicious. Okay, this is much better the second time around. It's 2 a.m. and I still have a full flashlight. I was just being a little too spazzy. I want to know, will Foxy just start showing up? Or is it the same kind of situation where I gotta watch him on the cams like in Five Nights at Freddy's 1? You're all still there. You're still there. You're still there. don't see why anyone or anything would appear here. Oh, we got movement. Okay, Chica's in the bathroom. Or she's next to the bathrooms. Bonnie's still there. I think we're chilling. I think we might be able to beat this first night. And hopefully if we do, Douchebag McDoucher will explain what to do with this and then this. Because there's no way to stop the vent from closing or anything like that. I want to know who's supposed to come over here. Wait, you got games on your phone? Oh, no? Okay, sorry. Oh, movement. Okay, so you are creepy looking. Bonnie's in there, Chica's in the kitchen, Foxy hasn't moved. This isn't bad. I like this. This is simple. You guys move quick. Okay, I like when I can see them off. Oh, hi. I wasn't trained on what to do, on how to deal with you. I mean, I'm just assuming I need to shut the lights off, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a good jump scare. That got me a little bit. I don't know what the hell I was supposed to do. Was it because I flipped up the camera and then turned off the lights? Was I supposed to just turn them off? Or I bet I turned them on too early, maybe. Let's give that a retry. I was honestly expecting kind of like a generic jump scare noise, but that was... The noise is what surprised me the most. I did not expect that. We're doing good. It was like, what, 5 a.m.? Or close to that? I'm betting I do need to keep the lights off, but I turned them on too quickly. I panicked because I didn't expect him to move the second I put my camera up. I mean, I could try, if turning the lights off doesn't work, I could try the system reboot. I mean, I looked at snapshots of this game, and it looks like, you know, Foxy will stand down the center hall. That was about it. The snapshots didn't say anything else about how I would deal with the other ones. Oh, that was a good scare. Very, very good. I shouldn't sit here AFK. There's probably... Most of these games have a thing that'll kill you if you sit here just... You know, for too long if you just sit there. Be real nice if I could have some doors. Okay, looks like Bonnie's the first to move. That's fine. I can deal with this. I mean, in honesty, there looks like there's not many cameras for them to move to. So they get here kind of quick once they start moving. Which isn't a bad thing. It keeps the game nice and fast-paced. Yikes, man. You are moving quick. And Birdie is still on the stage. Okay, not anymore. You're in the bathroom, so I don't have to worry about you for a while. It's Bonnie who's... Okay. This is what I need to prepare for. I'm leaving the light off. Please. Oh, okay. That was not it. Man, what more can I do? Wait, maybe I have to reset their system before they get into the office? That's the last thing I'm gonna try. Because if I can't figure out how to beat this, then there's no point in me just sitting here dying over and over again. I have other games that I actually need to record instead of stream. Bonnie is vicious for like no reason. I wonder if there's any, like... If I flip this enough times, are they all gonna be looking at me? Probably not. Oh man, if I have to reboot them before they get into the office, then... How the hell am I supposed to beat the game with only 4? Unless, you know, their movement is planned to be that little. Like, their encounters are planned to be that little. Kind of doubt it, though. I know I lost. I didn't boop the nose last time, I don't think. I like looking around at the environments of these games. Like, obviously the jump scares are part of it, but I absolutely enjoy looking at, like, the way these environments were made. The only... Okay, well, I know I said this is this might be the last time if it doesn't work, but maybe I have to turn the light out before they get into the office, but... Again, how would you even time that? How in the frick... would you time that? Maybe there's a way? I'm sorry, what was that? Because what use is turning the light off for? The guy on the phone didn't really say. I just have an off switch. because I'm guessing it'll be the standard. Bonnie will go one side, Chica will go to the other side. You know, stereotypical stuff for a Five Nights at Freddy's game with only 4 or 5 animatronics. I don't know why my face just made a really weird sound. There's nothing I could press on the vent. I just have a stupid door light. Oh, what the hell was that? Who was that? There was someone standing in my office. There was an endoskeleton in my office. Who the heck? I like spooks like that, but not when I don't get to see it. I just saw his arm. Okay, you're in the kitchen. Bonnie hasn't moved at all. Nah, am I gonna have to deal with her next? Because I don't know. I don't even know how to begin dealing with her if I don't know how to deal with Bonnie. Oh, hell no, dude. Could I just get to 5 like before y'all get to me? I mean, at least if I'm right about Chica being in the vent, I could seal the vent. I'm using too much flashlight. Come on, please have mercy on me. Oh, you're both there already? Bonnie completely skipped the other party room. This is the only thing I could think of. If I die, you're lame. I'm still dead, right? How, dude? How do I deal with that? He gets to the room and goes for like a dead sprint. I turned the light off before he got in there. I rebooted his system. None of that mattered, man. Give me a tutorial. Okay, I'm stupid. I didn't even see this at first. Bonnie, when he gets into your office, flip up your monitor and reboot the system to get rid of him. Chica, when she gets into the vent shaft, seal the vents in cam 9 to send her away. Don't keep the vents closed for too long or else the toxic meter will fill up. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I gotta be able to beat this night at least. Alright, bring it on, idiots. So, the light has nothing to do with either of them. When he's in my office, I have to flip it up and reboot the system? I'm sorry, that just does not make very much sense to me. Because what am I rebooting? The light would seem more logical. Maybe the light's for Freddy, because he doesn't see well in the dark. See if I can get that endo to pop up again. He appeared when I was flipping up the bathroom cam. I want to see what he looks like. Okay, he might not appear. I imagine if I don't flip up the monitor, though, he'll kill me. So the second he gets in here, I need a reboot system. Got it. I should have read the tutorial before I jumped into the game. Come on, y'all gotta start moving soon. I want to beat this night so I can go record other games where I could say wacky things and cut them out so you guys will never know what I ever said. That'll probably drain the battery like a crazy person. Yeah, well, if the side door even uses that light. It looks like it uses a different one. Yeah, I think that's a different light. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, who's moving first? Bonnie. You SOB. You sack of butt cheeks. I don't think I need to look for Foxy yet, but it couldn't hurt. Okay, you're there. So you're gonna go from there to there, there to there. You move so quick, man. I do like that the ambience kicks up a bit when he gets closer, so I kind of have an indicator of what's going on. Okay. So I can't reboot him before the office. See, I'm not too sure what the point of that side light is, if he doesn't even appear there. Okay, here we go. This is it. Why aren't you moving? Holy shit, that worked. Now what about you, you freaky bastard? Okay. I have done it. Please let me go back to the... No, I don't want to do this. I'll listen to the phone call at least, but I'm probably going to have to end the stream here. Already, okay. Hi, Foxy, you are moving.
Hello? Hello? Peter, I see it's your second shift. That's amazing since nobody likes this job, because it's schedule that requires the other guards didn't handle the first day. But I see you manage it without problems. Okay, let's go with the important part. Have you seen the part code where this Foxy, the pirate, right? Well, according to some employees, he's very sensitive to light, and that makes him to return. So, in case you see him through the camera trying to leave, just shine him with the flashlight, and he will be back to his position. Just don't use it for too long, since it has batteries. Try to use it only when it's necessary. For now, that's all. I wish you good luck, and we'll talk tomorrow.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna play through that whole night. That got really intense really quick. Okay, well, that's gonna do it all for me today. Of course, next weekend, I'll be back, probably streaming some other kinds of games. I have some other ones that I downloaded that I want to play on stream. No specific theme, probably no Terraria for a while, because I have to prepare for Infernum. Alright, that's gonna be it. Thank you all for hanging out, and I will see you all next weekend. Peace.